all volunteers who believe that underserved children deserve better. They really do deserve to be educated, safe, and healthy. I'm going to wrap my final remarks around the statement, if this is really about kids. If this is really about kids and nothing else, in 21 more years, if we are still here, the children that we saw today are going to be Dominic's age. We only get one shot at these kids, and we better do it right. If this is really about kids, we need to become the #1 city in the nation, creating a level playing field for all children. If this is really about kids, then I bet you can remember that one person in your life, that teacher, that youth pastor, the youth worker, whoever it might be, a family member who made a massive positive difference in your life. I bet you could even name that person. What troubles me is that we can't name 12 of them, one for each year that we've gone to school. But what empowers me is to realize that the power of one works. You only need one adult for 1 year to make that kind of a difference in your life, because you remember that person. May we each be that in some young person's life today. If this is really about kids, I wish I had JCC when I was a kid. I wish whoever my mother is, because I don't know who she is, would have had a caring home visitor, which might have prevented the abuse and neglect that occurred to me. When she left me at the mercy of abusive adults and dropped me off at a bread box at the Athens Children's Asylum and in an illegal child mill, much like the movie Slumdog Millionaire. I wish I had the chance when I was really young to go to a quality early learning center. Susan Main here? Susan, where are you? I wish the early learning centers had your guiding stars back when I was a little kid. I would have been ready for kindergarten, but instead I couldn't read till 3rd grade on top of all the other things that were happening. But God has a very interesting way of turning lemons into lemonade. While God had some loving people ready to adopt me, and he had a 3rd grade teacher, Miss Allers, who entered my life. I wanted to marry her, but she taught me to read in 3rd grade. Even though that happened, do you know how many kids need today what I needed back then? Lots. People need to be safe. We need to teach moms how to take care of their kids so their kids can survive the first year of their life. With 19 deaths last year of less than 1-year-olds. Let alone those little young kids growing up old enough to enter a quality-rated early learning center and ready for kindergarten. And how many more children need a safe place to go after school and a place to go in the summer? And the scores of kids like me who, because of the trauma in their life, they need somebody, a mentor, a teacher, a parent, a youth pastor, someone to walk them through the traumatic darkness until they can see the light of a promising future. The light of loving relationships, and the light of a life worth living.